9:38. Jason's here from Mess's Catering. By the way, how do people get in touch with you? Where are you? What's going on?
430 Parkdale, www.essenscatering.ca.
Yeah.
It'll connect to our Facebook page, our Twitter account, all of that stuff.
How long have you been doing that sort of thing?
Well, Essence has been around for just about 7 years now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well,
so I'll tell you the same thing I tell the people in the class. It will release itself when it's ready.
Really?
The scallop? Yeah. Dude, that's the problem. People mess around with their fish and then it sticks to the pan because they're constantly poking and prodding it.
So
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. It'll release from the pan.
For a second.
Yeah, no. I mean, but everybody does that, right? Until you're told to stop it, you know, slap the wrist, that kind of thing, right?
I learned.
Yeah. Well, we'll
see.
see.
It'll never happen again. We're making part of a meal that you had taught people, and they're going to probably make it on Thursday for Valentine's Day,
yeah,
right?
We're hoping.
Yeah.
I mean, we offered everybody who took all 3 of the classes that if they posted some pictures of it online, more than one course, because I expect maybe not everybody's going to do all 4 courses. If they posted pictures of more than one course, I'd choose at the end of the month one person, and they get any class they want the rest of the year.
It was a great idea, and you're going to continue that on.
We are.
You're going to have more date night sort of deals, right?
Yeah, by all means.
I'm going to come do one.
Well, I can't wait to have you out there.
That'd be fun. I need to learn. Obviously, I know nothing about cooking scallops.
Well, scallops is about creating that really nice crust on the top, right? And treating it like it were a nice steak, right? Don't cook it above, I say medium rare, but for most people, maybe medium is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people, well, I like my scallops just cooked through.
Right.
Just.
Yeah. So we'll leave that on there for a couple more minutes.
Okay.
So what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to get the rest of the plate together. So we had a celery root puree. It's a really underused vegetable. I really encourage people anywhere where you would use
celery root?
Celery root.
Okay.
It looks like a big potato that's knobby. It's always got that frilly stuff at the top that looks really dirty.
Yeah,
nobody buys it. It's a fairly expensive root vegetable, but it's really beautiful. The flavor is amazing.
Okay.
Use it anywhere you would use a potato.
Okay.
In this case, I'm going to get you just to scoop up a little bit of this here.
Oh yeah, you want me to work on the presentation
little bit to the yeah. So I'm going to get you to drop that in the corner at 7 o'clock.
Did you give me a left-handed plate?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
At 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock.
That seems to be 7 o'clock.
And then take it and drag it all the way to 1 o'clock.
Drag it to 1 o'clock.
You got it. That's all you need to do.
That's all I need to do.
So far. And we'll put this back in. We've got ourselves some pancetta we've just cut this from a flat slab of pancetta and we've rendered it off in a little bit of oil.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Have you ever heard of pork scruncheons from Newfoundland?
I think of scratchins, but you know, scruncheons is, I guess, the East Coast version.
That's the Newfoundland thing. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Well, tasty stuff, let me tell you.
Yeah, it adds flavor.
Yeah, and this is just our brown butter dressing, and it'll break on the plate. It'll like de-emulsify, and we finish it off just quickly with a little bit of our lemon oil on our chicory. We chose chicory, well, for 2 reasons. It's got a nice look, but it also has a little bit of I mean, it's called chicory, so it's got a little bit of that that peppery, almost coffee quality to it, right?
Okay.
It's something we really
like. Is
like.
that right?
Yeah, and in our brown butter is kind of high. See, when you went and touched it,
I ruined it.
You almost ruined it, eh?
Man, I'm never touching the scallop again.
Until you come out to the class, right?
Right. Okay.
And just a little bit of green around the plate, and we're done. And this is another dish that literally we put this together in what, 3 minutes? While we're talking, you could go into your kitchen, put 2 of these plates together, come back out, and you're ready to go.
And again, some of this is preparation time beforehand, right?
Yeah, all of it, your starches, your dressings, you know, preparing all the different greens from the courses to be ready to go out. All of it's done ahead, and you have it all set up in the kitchen, so you just move from one course to the next, just like you would in a restaurant, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You'll let us know when you have your next class.
Okay? Oh, I most certainly will.
Because I probably might go. That's definitive. I probably might go. I want to go. So, you know, people will enjoy learning how to cook.
Yeah, and even plating it a little bit like you would in a restaurant, right? It's not difficult.
I don't know that stuff.